Are you in a creative block? I'm going to show you today what I do when I am just not feeling like painting. My name is Vita Evenson and I paint Greece. Before we get started, it would be great if you clicked the like and the subscribe button below so I can continue making videos for you. And please share this with anybody that you know that might be creatively blocked. So I've been working on this sheep painting, and for the past couple weeks I've been fully focused on other things, and I kind of lost touch with my entire painting practice. So I decided that I would just come in and paint for 15 minutes and then stop, because the act of coming in and sitting with my painting and painting it for those 15 minutes is enough for me to keep those creative juices flowing. So I have decided that I would do a realism type painting, coming at the painting using the grid and just painting the square by square or rectangle by rectangle, and not worrying about the rest of the painting, and just to go along and do each little grid section at a time. I found this to be very, very difficult, and I think it was part of the reason why I just didn't fuel my creativity, because I didn't like it. I am the type of painter that likes to come in and do the entire canvas, starting with large abstract masses and then working them down into smaller masses and getting more detailed throughout the various stages of the painting. Whereas here, you need to kind of do it in this one little section. As you can see, I am going into the previous section and fixing things and adjusting because I haven't got it right. And this time I am pretty happy with the outcome. I finally got that eye working. I got the measurements in place, and it's just working much better. So the more I was doing this, I was getting excited again. I could feel that creativity beginning to burn and glow within me, and oh, what a joy that was. So even though my plan was to be here for 15 minutes, and I basically was, I think I went to 17 or 18 minutes fully, but I felt like I could just keep going. And it's just an immediate way for me to get out of my creative block. And sometimes it is as simple as making yourself paint, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't feel any creativity within you, even if you think, ugh, I don't want to do this. And very, very quickly, at least within the first 15 minutes for me, I found that this was working. I'm enjoying this. I started seeing, like in the eye, in the pupil of the eye, the varying values of the darks there, and how would I put that together? How would I mix them to work? And very, very subtle, delicate painting, but really, really wonderful. And I just kind of fell back into knowing what to do, having it just kind of flow through me, and it was really exciting. So time is passing and I am on fire and I'm thinking, I'm just going to keep going. But I do have other things that I need to get done. But again, it is just do one little practice to get yourself out of a creative block. It's really not that difficult. This is one of the best ones for me. Just come in, mix up my paints, get out my brushes, and begin the painting process. And that just brings me to feeling stronger within myself, more confident, that feeling of, okay, I did it. I've done that. I have conquered my creative block. It's not going to take over and push me completely out of my studio. Here I am. I have recentered and reconnected, and I can feel the creative pathway, from the more abstract area coming down and me actually manifesting that creativity. So it's a matter of just painting, even if you don't feel like painting, because the more you do it, the more you feel like doing it. In Greece, we have this saying, "Trógοντας έρχεται η όρεξη." So it's kind of saying like the more you eat, the hungrier you become. And I think it's the same thing with painting or with anything that we do, that the more you do it, the more you want to do it. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Be inspired, be creative, be you.